I don't even know what to say about this one. We're back in Sleeping Beauty, I guess. Hi, welcome back to Birth by Sleep. I guess we start there.
What's that?
It's a castle. Oh, you mean that thing. Never mind.
That's the orb.
I think I better go take a look inside.
No, go find the orb.
The orb is more important.
If I'm remembering correctly, I believe the orb there is Aurora's heart.
Oh, right.
Because Ventus found the thing and did the thing.
Yeet that soul back in a body.
Also, yes, we immediately turn around so I could get a chest. What of it?
Good.
Yeah, good. You're doing things right.
This is such a long hallway where nothing happens.
It's called Atmosphere.
It's called Snake Road.
See, we've got more guards to murder. How can you complain?
More harassment of the working class.
I mean, is this harassment of the working class, or are these guys, like, just following orders, therefore we're allowed to kill them?
I feel like this is a moral quandary, that we probably don't have the best chance of talking about during a Kingdom Hearts Let's Play.
We're gonna have to ask Nomura his opinions on class struggle.
Nomura-san, what do you think about the upcoming class war?
That crying Wesley Snipes image that they posted towards Tony Hawk, which is me talking about how I have to shoot the mirror when it's the class war.
I wonder if he'd appreciate the hesitation.
I think I'd hesitate less once I remember Chain of Memories.
I think Nomura would just look at you and go, "Try it, coward."
Do it, you won't. I'll come back with more zippers.
You cannot kill me in any way that matters.
If you strike me down, Stoyagi, I will only come back twice as belted.
The fear within me is greater than anything you could ever conjure.
No way Tara would hurt somebody like that.
You don't believe me? That's unfortunate, for he agreed so easily.
He did.
Fen, don't be fooled.
Annie, shut up!
In the background, you can hear the fourth member of our LP.
Yeah.
Don't bring attention to it.
Fuck you.
No, you can't cut
Be
it.
most cruel, even amongst the closest of friends. After all, one never knows the secrets of another's heart. I'm sure you'll agree, Ventus.
They don't really try anything interesting with the camera work in Aqua's version of this cutscene. It's exactly the same as far as I can tell.
Then
Yeah, I was about to say, this
let's
seems pretty
go
much the same.
home.
But Tara.
Tara's not ready to leave yet.
Kind of the problem of doing this in chronological order, as we have been doing, is occasionally this will happen.
Yeah.
I can't go.
Oh well.
And, like, at least they tried
It's
something
just-
in the
I
Cinderella
have to find him before it's too late.
version. It's just weird that they
I see you
didn't
too
with
wield a
this
keyblade.
one.
How do you know about the Keyblade?
It's also been a week since we
A
recorded, so
source
this
of
is
power.
like a refresher.
A key that
sort
opens
of.
the hearts of men, of entire worlds, and allows one to obtain anything and everything.
Shit, I didn't know that part about the
Power I
Keyblade.
find most fascinating.
I just thought it was good at hitting things with the non-sharp side.
Yes.
You mean to tell me I could have used a
Now,
Keyblade to summon my
would you
estrogen this whole
like
time?
to assist me as well?
Never.
I see. Xehanort was right. You are a most stubborn girl.
Master Xehanort, how do you...
It
That was a
seems you
weird
need
line
time
read.
to consider my offer.
It was.
Fortunately, I have the perfect place.
10 million hearts dungeon.
10,000 hearts under the sea.
Under the sea.
God, no! Not like this.
Please no Finny fun.
Never again.
My name is Aqua. It looks like I was caught in a trap. Why are you here?
To prevent me from breaking her evil curse, I was to meet the most beautiful girl at a cottage in the glen.
But then the
now
witch
my
saw
true
me
love
and went,
lies
man,
in
you
an
look like a
eternal
toe.
slumber,
And I didn't
and
get
only
it,
I
but
can
now
break
I'm
the
here.
You must really love her.
Is what you said
He
true?
called me a 7 out of 10.
Yes, Maleficent told me.
Oh, Prince Philip, it's you. Now, Philip, the road to true love may be barred by many
He would
more
be named
dangers,
Philip.
which you alone will have to face.
I'm going with you. There's something I need to know, and Maleficent has
Lots
the
of
answer.
wonky
Yes,
line
of course,
raised from
Philip.
Aqua this
Now
episode.
come along. We must hurry.
Yeah.
Oh,
Seems a
jeez.
little low energy.
Jesus, we're 6 minutes into this.
I really like that everybody has a different
Yeah.
big chest opening animation.
Yeah.
I also like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, Ven's is the one person who usually lands the lines. Aqua kind of gets there sometimes. And then Terra. Terra has missed the target so hard that I don't think he's on the planet anymore.
He never even aimed at the target.
Hell yeah, bubbles. All of them going into the wall. Because they were trying to get an enemy that was on the upper level. I do like that if you set these guys on fire, they won't run around.
Yeah, they will die in agony.
Well, I mean, it doesn't do, like, damage over time. They just run around and get stunned for a bit. I can't be certain, but I feel like this was a battle scene in one of the previous Kingdom Hearts games.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I can hear that too.
Yeah, it has like a familiar feel at least.
But also, we have done 2 episodes in this world, so
Yeah.
it could just be like...
It could just be trauma.
Good news, we don't have to do the teleporter maze.
Oh, thank God. Oh boy, Philip's gonna fight everyone's favourite character.
You know, Philip. From Sleeps.
Philip joins the brawl. I'm going to horribly date this in the extremely rare case that it does happen, but I still cannot believe that people actually think Sora has any chance of getting into Smash. Look, I would like it, and if it does happen, I will be eating all of the crow from this video. But I'm just saying, Disney kind of owns Sora.
Well, based on your track record, it's bound to happen now.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly, see?
good. Put that energy out there. They're gonna get him, but they can't get Haley Joel Osment, so he's gonna just be like Yuri Lowenthal.
I'm pretty certain Haley Joel Osment would do like a couple lines as Sora for, I don't know, $20 and a sandwich.
Yeah. I don't know, he seems to sincerely enjoy being Sora.
Oh yeah, of course. I really like the interview that he did like right before Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, where he just talks to like, oh yeah, I also have no idea what's going on in this series, and I kind of love it.
Haley Joel Osment is just purely vibing.
Hey, so y'all want to see one of the rare cases where this game kind of messes me up because I'm not playing with sound? Because this segment of the game sure has that. I would like to apologize in advance. This is why this episode is so long.
You did mention something about having to cut out 5 minutes of deaths at the last minute.
No, that's in the next episode. I had to cut out a death in this episode, like, right at the end. So here's the gimmick of this segment. You kill all the dudes, and then Philip's like, hey, come, I'll launch you up here so that you can do a thing. Which, sure, why not? The problem is that the game doesn't really tell you when Philip wants to launch you.
Oh no.
Unless you have the sound on, and I used to record these on a shitty TV with broken speakers. Which means I could not hear the video game. And also, these enemies do kind of blend into the area, so I'm pretty certain on at least 1 or 2 occasions here, I'm kind of stuck going like, where the hell do I go? Because I need to kill off the last enemies to proceed.
And what were you doing, Philip?
Vibing.
Playing Minecraft.
Well, of course. Have you seen the trees in this world?
Yeah. Oh, fuck you, Austin.
Got the Gimmick feeding Parasite.
Birth by Sleep has been good, if not, or if only because of the good running gags. Also, it just kind of hit me that I think Aqua is supposed to be like the quote-unquote hard mode of the characters.
Yeah.
Because, like, she's the only one that generally goes through all parts of the worlds.
Yeah.
Which is an interesting choice. Okay, Philip, you gotta let me up here. Philip?
Philip, I need you to do something for once.
Please, Philip. Please.
Maybe we just escape? No? Well, there's a chest over here.
Obtain sleep. Now you need to obtain birth.
Oh god. Don't say it like that, Kara.
So, like I mentioned, I am straight up lost at this point. And it turns out it's because there's an enemy over there somehow!
Get him.
That's not working. Oh, okay, he came down to fight us.
Time to light him on fire.
Here.
God, this part's not fantastic. Oh, hey, stuff. Hey, a new shot lock. Oh, they're fighting with... For a second, I thought they were fighting with plungers.
They literally had to improvise weapons because they were scared of your murderous rampage.
Friggin' knockoff rabbits over here. Also, it's really funny that we get high jump immediately after the segment that wouldn't have sucked ass if we had high jump.
Yeah.
called game design, I think.
Also, it's kind of weird that I don't think at this point that Aqua has a second command style. I'm pretty certain we get it by like the end of this level or something, but it's weird. Or maybe I'm just not using enough like ice attacks. The command system feels random, as I've learned. Apparently, nothing in this game is random. So I'm just gonna cover my ass and say that it feels random, but. I'm pretty certain I mentioned it early on, where my thoughts on the command deck system are like a good idea that is done kind of subpar.
Yeah.
Like, it's not the worst battle style they've put into a Kingdom Hearts game. Cards! But,
The trauma will never fade.
Anytime I think about trying to play the actual gameplay part of Chain of Memories, I just get upset.
This has been a single continuous recording.
don't bring attention to it!
I'll bring attention to whatever I want.
Taito, you bring up the technical difficulties or I fill the space with fetish talk. That's this LP now.
Yeah.
Anyways, if nothing else, I do appreciate that the handheld Kingdom Hearts games generally are trying to do something different. We won't be playing it because it's just a movie in the collection, but Coded also runs on the command deck system, but I think it kind of does it in a better way because it just has a standard leveling system, and that's how you unlock new skills and your abilities.
So it works like a video game.
Yeah, basically. It's just like, what if the other Kingdom Hearts games happen to run on this command deck system? But the other problem is that Coded is entirely just re-going through Kingdom Hearts 1 for a third time.
Why?
We'll get to it. There's a reason why it's just a movie now.
Sora needs to re-chain his memories, I guess. God.
Sora, memories unchained.
There is nothing more menacing than a dog walking into your room and just kind of staring at your USB cords that are lying around.
Oh no! With a face that can only say, I'm gonna eat these later.
Yeah, like she looked at the cords and then looked at me and just sat there.
Is this what they call a Mexican standoff?
Anyways, time for boss fight.
Oh boy.
Maleficent, what did Master Xehanort tell you?
Such a pity, child, that you don't have Terra's gift for obedience. Nor can you see how easy it is.
What a pity it is that you are not a dipshit.
Yeah, it's just what a pity that you're not a
Quite the
fucking moron.
contrary. He fully embraced.
Please, all three of these people are idiots, just in different ways.
See for yourself all the powers of hell!
You can say that in a Disney game?
Oh!
She said the H word, holy shit.
Oh no, not this boss again.
Gotta get on the platforms.
It's time for this boss again.
Oh god.
Except now instead of a big open arena, we're on a bridge.
Unfortunately, because I'm from the UK, I can't look at the word Prince Philip the same way.
So, would you all say that this boss fight is a bridge too far, or...
I'm just not reacting to that.
This clap is not going to speed up. This is all you get.
That's what I deserve. Oh. Whoops.
L.
F's in the chat. Poggers.
That was a definitively unpog moment.
In my defense, I did kind of speed edit these episodes last night at like 3 a.m. because I got really into playing Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
After we streamed Kakarot for 3 hours?
Yeah. So, just take this as, holy shit, this boss fight is a little bit difficult.
That does seem to be keeping to the theme of this boss from the last time it showed up.
Not really, because when it showed up in Kingdom Hearts 1, I took that shit down in like a single try.
Yeah, that boss fight was like deceptively easy, I feel like. But then you fight Ansem, so...
Yeah, then you fight Ansem and he turns into a boat.
God, the aftershock on those attacks seems to have a really, like, crazy range to them.
Yeah, just a bit. Oh my god, also that fire hurts you entirely if you were right in front of her.
Ooh.
At least I did remember to cut out the part where I went through the menus and just made a bunch of new commands.
I was about, for a minute I thought you were going to say, turn the difficulty down.
No, you can't change the difficulty of these games. But no, I just went in and I made like a bunch of commands and got some new abilities and shit. Not that they're really helping us.
At least that stuns her for like a second.
Yeah. Thank God, finally. Also, if your spell doesn't hit her head, it doesn't count.
Sorry, I just noticed Prince Philip's like portrait there.
That looks like as far away from being him as it could.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's very cool and good that she can just fire that off with no wind up.
Yeah.
I guess you could say this boss fight is a bad dragon.
Ugh. You know, Kara, I was gonna say when you talking about filling dead air, then I was thinking about saying that would make this the Oh Joy sex toy of LPs, and I thought that was too mean, and I've changed my mind about that now.
Maleficent, shut the fuck up and get the fuck out. I'm gonna fuck your wife now.
Hell yeah.
A lot.
Hell yeah, I love being a dragon.
So you were saying there wasn't 5 minutes of deaths to cut out in this one, huh?
Apparently there was. On one hand, I'm sorry that these are in. On the other, you deserve to suffer after everything you fucking through this.
Fair.
Gambate jet grind cum.
Kazoo tight.
Here. Now.
What? Just doing a little dance in the fire. god, this fight is so much.
Yeah. I don't have much to say because she's got 2 attacks, but the problem is both of them one-shot you.
No, the other is a 3-shot, thank you. That doesn't make it much better. Holy shit, she's got a 3rd attack!
What?
No! Oh no, she's Dark Souls fire draking you.
Do I have to, like, hit her in the tail a bunch of times so I can hit her sword early?
Yeah, but if you use
Is that a Dark Souls thing?
Yeah, that is a Dark Souls thing. If you attack that Drake's tail enough, you get the Drake sword, which is good for the beginning of the game, not much else. Oh wow, you got up on the dragon's back.
Oh shit! Oh, you needed some barrels.
My favorite thing about that, by the way, is Aqua's stomp, whenever we do that earlier, is powerful enough to break rock pillars and shit, but apparently it isn't enough to knock Maleficent down to the ground.
Well, it is dragon physics.
Here.
Now!
You're right, Philip. Right here, right now, right here, right now.
No!
Yeah, fuck it up. Really doing some damage there, Philip.
Ensure that evil die and good endure.
Just going wild club.
You could have done that the whole time.
Down, right in the dragon titty.
It's the power of true love that defeated you.
That makes sense.
It's just Aqua popping up then.
Insignificant as love.
You don't even know the first thing about it. You're too clouded by darkness to see that there's something greater.
Please just let me die in peace.
Try all
Wait.
you want, but you'll never defeat a heart filled with light.
I just thought of something. Is Aqua the reason that Maleficent is the villain of Kingdom Hearts 1?
Darkness.
Oh god.
And in time, many more will be drawn to it. Then they will all belong to me.
I appreciate that Maleficent's like, I'm gonna die like 300 times, I don't fucking care.
You better stay strong for me.
Well, that's a shitty looking Keyblade. Back to surfing with the alien. Is that a music thing I could...
No, you fucked it.
Tara, where's he going?
I guess we'll have to find out. Next time. Woo!
Oh boy. Terra in space. What war crimes will he commit?
Damn it!